Okay, I'm back, everybody. This is going to be well, it was supposed to be a quick sketch, trying to figure out a composition for my second Trekell pet portrait competition portrait. And I was going to come in and just find something that worked with the shape and that I wanted to use for the second one. I am repeating myself. The shape of the panel is like this, and I have an idea as to what I want to do, but I thought I'd plan it out, and then I thought, well, it just hasn't been working. So, this one, here we go. Alright, so I'm just going to do some sketches of actual cats first, and then I will work this out. I should probably be sketching in pen because that is easier for me generally, because then I'm forced to put down lines and just kind of go with it. But we're just going to go like this for now. I'm just sketching out some Pinterest cats. Try to do very quick sketches. I'm out of practice with quick sketching. I used to do it quite a lot, and then I got out of practice, obviously. There we go. Got a tail that comes back around. Comes around like so. And we've got a basic shape. Okay. Basic shape. And then he's got a paw. Comes out right here. Wow. Okay. And then let's see his shading. We got shading all along here. And a line here. His little eye was right in here. And then the nose right in here. This is part of the chin. And he's got shadow along here, all along the side. Then the tail is completely in shadow, except for the tip. So when I'm sketching quickly, I generally like to have, well, I like to have a reference, obviously. But as it is, I don't really know if this is how I want to be doing this. Well, alright, there's my first cat. Just a very quick sketch. Very, very quick sketch. Let's move on to this one. He has his little nose right here. Cat noses have this funny little shape. Go. Alright. Kind of getting back into it. And then his face is really short. And then comes around. Yeah, more like that. And then he's got his little face down here, little chin. Not even that deep, it's more like this. So, yeah, there we go. More like that. Quick sketch. Quick sketch. Okay. So then his nose comes out a little bit, out a little bit. Eyes. Coming up like so. And they come up and around, eyes, and out, and up. Like this. Quick sketches is what I'm trying to do here. He's got the little slits in his eyes. Little hairs, feelers, whatever you want to call them. And then he's got the kind of dark. Why am I going into more detail? Because, again, this is supposed to be a quick sketch. But that's the thing. Once I get started drawing, even if it's supposed to be a quick sketch, I end up doing more. And really, this is just to get back in the muscle memory of drawing cats, because I haven't done that in a while. Really, I'm just going to keep going because this is how I work. Okay, that's good enough for this one. Moving on. Alright, this one has this guy has a little shape. How does this work? Alright, tail comes up around. Tail is coming around, and then he's got a little back paw right here. And this little back paw coming out down around here. Coming up. And this part is coming up around. And he's got his little body is kind of hooked around here. Front leg comes down a little farther. Shapes. When you're sketching quickly, you're just trying to get the shapes down. You should not be spending the time that I'm spending on it. Alright. But, okay, here we go. Let's bring his body up. Where does this come down? Right about here. And then his little face is right here. About like that. His ears pretty large. And around here. What am I doing here? Okay, so here it comes around more like that. And then we've got big eyes. Well, where is his nose? His nose is about here. And then his little mouth. And his eyes are about here. And about here, like so. Yeah, something like that. This part is a little closer. Okay. And this is a really cute cat. Now that you can tell from my quick sketch here that he is. He's a very sweet looking cat. It's a little weary. Okay. I've got the idea of a cat. So, moving on. Let's do another one. Oh, that's a very elegant looking cat. Very elegant. Alright, shapes. top, maybe over here. And this rear end kind of comes around. He's got a very long tail. Let's figure out where the rest of his body is real quick. Ears, there's another ear over here. And then kind of a long face. Comes down, and it's one of those very elegant cat faces. I love the shape. Okay, his tail is starting about here, and actually his tail is about here, and then this is part of the rear. Yeah, something like that. And we've got this comes out and comes up. We've got this very long, elegant tail here. Kind of skinny legs, long legs. And the shape of his body kind of curls around like this. We've got, it's not where the punch is, basically. It needs to come up, oh, it needs to come up farther. What is that? Okay, so this actually comes around and comes up more like so. We've got the shading coming along in here, shading coming along in here. A long hind leg coming off around here. And let's see, there's where his front paw is. And he's got another part of his, well, that's his front leg over here, but it's in the light, as all the rest is in the dark. Here's his, he's got that little long nose, and his eyes are right about here. And more, I guess more like that. It's still really more of an elegant line that I'm giving it. So, okay. Very quickly, here's another cat. Let's move on. That one is cute, but not very delineated. Let me see if I can find another one here. All right, this one has this tail is way up here, very, very fluffy. Yeah, maybe I should have started that one a little differently. Okay, let's not start with the tail. Let's start with where the tail is. And move on from there. Okay, so we're doing this one. I'm sketching it. Would want the little face to be right about here. Face. And then the ears. Another ear over here. Got kind of wide ears. A long, not a long face, but a more fluffy face. Okay, and he's got the fluffiness here. This little front paws coming out. Stopping, not stopping, just moving with purpose. Let's see there. And he's going to come around here. And around up here. How does this work? Alright, this little face, what about here? Little nose, which I made a little too tall, but that's okay. One eye, oops, one eye, more like this, and the other eye. Over here, like so. Okay, and then he's got his back paws. There's another front paw right there. Back paw. And then his tail comes up. Looks like so, but it comes out. Okay, I'm not sure where that cut off, but it did. Apparently my phone was full. I had to delete some things. So I had sketched out this little guy and this little guy, and I guess that's it. That was not seen. But let's see. Then if we've got... Okay, well... Okay, here's a little standing up guy. So he's got his little face. Still recording? Yes, it is. Here. His ear right over here. And his body comes down around about like so. Got a fluffy little face. Not quite that. Well, it is fluffier over here. That's what it is. And then he comes down around. Quite that far, but that's okay. Comes down here. And this claw. And up, around. His body comes like this, and then back down and around. His tail curls up in front of him, but you don't actually see where it starts. And then he's got the hind leg coming out over here. He's kind of standing on in here. It's very fluffy. And here's his face. His little face starts about here, I guess. Nose. Yeah, kind of lost the plot there. Hopefully this turns out all right, and I will talk to you in the next one. Goodbye. Stay safe.